FOX5 Super Build is sponsored by these proud partners.
A local Army and National Guard veteran is caring for his son with cerebral palsy, and his family is about to get some major help. This is just the start of our latest Super Build project. Mike Davis is standing by, waiting to kick off the build, but first we introduce you to the Payton family.
I served 3 years U.S. Army, 3 years National Guard. When I went in, I was so young.
Army and National Guard veteran Darren Todd Payton calls his 24-year-old son Eric a soldier who has worked through a lot with cerebral palsy.
He's solid. He is a solid rock man. He's a soldier.
His mother says things were tough for Eric from the very beginning. He was born 6 weeks early.
And the doctors told me that he had 48 hours to live.
But the Paytons say God did not call Eric home, and they have worked their lives to give him the best life they can, which has challenged the Paytons around the home.
So this is step one of many steps. I take this out.
His father moves equipment from one bathroom to another for Eric to shower.
When I pick him up, I have to pick him up like a baby to make sure I have a good grip on him.
He hoists him into this chair.
I always pray before I take him out that, Lord, please don't let me slip.
Now, renovating their apartment to fit Eric's needs wasn't an option. A fixed income and a record-breaking housing market meant buying a home was out of reach. So they turned to Habitat for Humanity, applied, prayed, and waited. What the Paytons didn't know was that FOX5 and 11 community partners were joining forces to bring back one of the biggest community initiatives, Super Build. And that meant life-changing news for Eric. You have been selected for the Habitat for Humanity home.
Thank you. We did it.
It's better than the Raiders right now.
The Paytons say a new home was much more than a want for them.
We need to have quality of life for our son that's 24 years old and in a wheelchair, unable to walk.
You're going to meet well over 100 volunteers, a number of community partners that made this day possible.
The Super Build journey is filled with a lot of hammering, sawing, sweat, and hard work. And it all kicks off today as local businesses and volunteers build a home from the ground up.
We've never owned a home. This is like a dream that I don't want to wake up from. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For all your help and support and getting emotional. We good. I'm good.
We are kicking off our next home build to support a family who otherwise would not be able to afford a home.
Eric, my son, my love, this house is for you. We're going home.
A lot of people making this happen, and right now progress is being made on that house. Fox 5's Mike Davis has more on that.
Well, guys, Super Build is officially back. This morning we kicked off a whole new journey, this time for a local veteran family, the Payton family. We got Wanda and Todd here and their beautiful son, Eric. This home is going to be a new beginning for them. But before we talk to them for a second, let's go over to Angela with Habitat for Humanity Las Vegas. Angela, you guys are always doing so much great work. This is the 116th home you've actually built here in the community. This time it's super special. What has this morning been like for you?
It has been amazing to see all of our community partners out here, FOX5, and to be along this journey with the Paytons, to hear the hammers hitting the frame and the nail guns going. It's just energetic, and it's so wonderful to witness.
It's really a beautiful thing, and this whole journey is kicking off today with Frame Day. Todd, you know, being here up close and personal, hearing those sounds, just like Angela was saying, to now feel like everything is really real. It's happening. What has that felt like for you this morning?
It's no longer a dream. It's reality now. It's the first day of a new beginning for me and my family, and it's just a wonderful feeling.
It's a beautiful thing. And Wanda, maybe you could shed a little light on Eric, your son, and how right now it's difficult for you guys in your apartment living setting, having to help your son Eric upstairs with showers, all that kind of stuff. This home is going to change all of that. How is this going to help you guys from a family standpoint?
Oh, first of all, it's going to help us greatly because now we're getting a home that's accessible living for him, accessible shower for us to get him in and out of safely without having to worry about his safety. So just having that alone and it being a single family home as well is awesome. And I just want to thank everyone, the volunteers, Habitat for Humanity, with helping us through this journey. And I want to thank also FOX5 News for coming out and sharing in our journey.
It's really a blessing. It's a beautiful thing. We're so honored to be participating in this whole beautiful journey with you guys. So thank you for everything. Thank you for your service to our country.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Angela, thank you for everything you're doing. And guys, it's just the start of this journey. We're kicking everything off with Frame Day, but coming up, we got so much more of this journey to tell. Thank you guys for everything. I'll toss it back to you in the studio.